San Antonio leading. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, McDaniels is out there with Towns. Then it's Ds3. Then it's Conley. And it's Noel in at the two-guard position. McDermott sets a screen. Short. That shot no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Now Jordan following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. And a wide open look for Jordan. It's hauled in by Carl Anthony Towns. Minnesota calls.
Fantastic work, Anthony.
Table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Towns dishes to Conley. And foul on the shot.
Will never make an all-star game. That changed in 2021 when Conley was named an all-star.
For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first all-star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an all-star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
San Antonio again missing. The Timberwolves shooting 43% from the field. Inside, here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
That's a message by Carl Anthony Towns. Throws it down with authority.
Langford, the pass to Jordan. With the crossover. Good on the jump shot. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the Spurs. And Greg, when you bring up MP, he is such a tremendous leader. My goodness, he is a positive force in that locker room, empowering his teammates in every way.
And that's the reputation MP came into the league with. He's a guy who lifts up others, stand-up guy, for sure.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And a change for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in. Conley finds Anderson. Gobert with a screen on Johnson. Back to Conley. Towns in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Conley with it. Now defended by Langford. Good work there as it goes. Anderson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Timberwolves let me know the status. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. Obviously, they can't afford to lose him. This would be devastating for this team. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
San Antonio trailing here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Now here is Conley. After the miss from Jordan. The kick out to Anderson. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Anderson's got 10 points. So it's Minnesota holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It ain't over yet.
And you know, for that matchup with the Suns, that one will not be easy, but it's winnable.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what... And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Spurs trail by 8. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you can tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Devontae Green. Then it's Jordan. And it's Bassey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Now, here is Jordan. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Bassey's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Spurs. Second half just getting started. About a minute play. Edwards passes to Gobert. Right side Towns. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Beyond the arc. And it's Towns missing. Spurs trail by 6. Jordan looking around. Yep, that one goes. And this team, Greg, drafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Graham kicks to Jordan. Johnson with a screen on Towns. Three-pointer, Graham. That drops it and comes off an assist from Jordan. Graham's got 10 points in the game. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. 3-point lead. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Edwards passes to Gobert. Outside, Towns. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Boy, as slow a start as you can have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Towns against Jordan. Shoots over Towns. The shot by Jordan, no good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Pass to Gobert. Outside, Towns. That one, no good. As the Spurs taking it the other way.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Johnson with a screen on Towns. No good from Jordan. Timberwolves leading by 3. Conley kicks to Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. No good with the triple. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. On the wing, Jordan. Edwards defending. Johnson with a screen on Edwards. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. And 3 from Jordan. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Too close to be making those kinds of errors.
McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Minnesota also with the sub. Anderson, he's checked in for Gobert. And the Timberwolves call time.
And the asset. In essence.
MP, get out there. Make him work for it, at least.
You're not MP. No one checking you.
On another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
So on the floor for Minnesota. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Edwards is out there with McDaniels, and it's Anderson in at the 3. Minnesota leading by 6. Towns at the elbow. Over Jordan. Vassell grabs the board. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Jordan. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Edwards drawing the double team. Now the pass to McDaniels. Towns the screen. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Spurs trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Johnson outside. And a miss there on the triple. Johnson's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Down low, here's Gobert. And the more at the line.
How about the splendid concentration from the Frenchman, Rudy Gobert? Excellent at converting while getting hit.
Mike Conley's checked in for Kyle Anderson. Johnson with a screen on Towns. The shot's good from Jordan. And you look at the leader that MP has become great. He encompasses everything you want from a team captain.
Can lead by example, build teammates up, also willing to get in your face when necessary. MP is probably one of the best leaders and locker room presence in the entire NBA. You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Johnson dishes to Jordan. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Edwards. On deep. And that one falls to his feet. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Graham kicks to Jordan. Fires top of the key. Jordan with another miss.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Conley the pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. And so Graham will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Down by 12. Johnson sets the screen for Jordan. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's Towns. Gobert trying to get open, and Towns gets it to go. Towns has got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Jordan outside. It's over Towns. Jordan with another miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Passes to McDaniels. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence.
Come on, guys. Let's see some real plays.
Substitution on field.
All the way through.
MP, I need you to make something happen.
Minnesota also making some changes. Reed comes in for Gobert. And Karl Anthony Towns subbed in for Noel. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Jordan passes to Johnson. Out to the wing. Back to Jordan. 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Bassett. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Conley surveying the D to the inside. Reed gets the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Graham dishes to Jordan. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Outside Conley. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.
Thanks for coming out tonight. Our entire organization appreciates your support. We hope to see you next time. Have a great night.
Look, they put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down.
Hey, Nate, what's on your mind, man?
Congratulations on your first start. You look very comfortable out there from the tip.
My first start, man. Wow. Thanks, Nate.
Can you share with us the biggest difference between college and the NBA?
Probably the speed of the game. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Good game, MP.
That's a big map you guys got in there.
What is this?
Ah, this? MP. There comes a time in every man's life where you must face an adversary that is...
All right. I'm all ears.
Yes.
So what comes next?
We want... Ashley, you're up.
As some of you may...
All right, Mila, you're up.
Okay. As you...
That it was, Mila.
Who let him have a stick? I don't know.
Okay, and now...
All right, fair enough, man.
Cool. Now, let's talk business. Now, I know that all of this might seem like a lot, but...
I see you out there doing work. One more. Now we're rolling. Let's go! Keep it going. Let's go.
Yes. Easy work.
Look out there, MP.
Management takes it very seriously.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Jakob Poeltl out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Now here's Trent. Siakam with a screen on Vassell. Here's Trent. From downtown, drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Collins with a screen on Siakam. Inside, it's stolen by Poeltl. Siakam with it. Jordan picks him up. And Siakam gets it to go.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And the shot's good. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Cash assisting on the play was Porter.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Jordan from deep. Johnson counted from distance. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender in his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Trent against Vassell. And so he draws the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Gary Trent Jr. 2 shots.
Trent hits them both. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, BA. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
Now here's Grant. That three's off the mark. Porter pass to Van Vliet. Outside Porter. Trent outside. Pass to Siakam. Excellent D there from Collins.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Graham for three. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Picked by Poeltl. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by the Spurs.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Graham, pass to Johnson. Jordan with it. He's covered by Siakam. Siakam against Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Siakam. No good, off the front rim. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Porter. Van Vliet outside. Now here's Trent, covered by Johnson. Siakam for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. San Antonio trailing here. Jordan with it. Johnson finds Jordan. It's stolen by Poeltl. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's Van Vliet. And then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't.
San Antonio timeout.
Teams making...
We're going out there.
Well, the Spurs shooting it well at 59%. So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Pascal Siakam out there with Gary Trent. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Graham for three. Pure from three-point range. Graham's got 11 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Siakam. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors. I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. I'm not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team. Setting each other up beautifully, I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Siakam, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Graham goes in. Deflected. Here's Trent. He's got 5. Pass to Van Vliet. Poeltl with a screen on Graham. Here's Van Vliet. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from Trent. 11 points in the game.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Poeltl. Anunoby for 3. Nails it from 3. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Toronto. Jordan up top. He's covered by Siakam. Offensive rebound. Vassell passes to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Outside Graham. Let's go with a 3. Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Van Vliet. 9 points in the game. It's stolen. Vassell left side over Trent. Vassell can't get it to go.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
Graham against Van Vliet. Siakam, right side. Van Vliet against Jordan. Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Jang in the post. He's working on Poeltl. Back to Jordan. Will it go? And he hits the jump shot.
But for MP, remember, this guy was booed on draft night. He came into the league with the fans against him. But I think MP is using that as fuel.
No question, you have to. It's a tough spot to come into, but MP is going to try to win over the fans. First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Raptors out in front.
Hello. Man, they're getting downhill. They're getting their feet wet in the paint, not settling.
And next up, that does it for halftime.
first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. How about Devontae Graham in this game? He's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Jordan in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Now here's Siakam. 11 points in the game. Over Jordan. Siakam, no good. San Antonio's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Johnson passes to Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. That free throw, no good. And Richard, the Spurs trying to rebuild without bottoming out. That's one of the hardest things to do in the NBA, I think.
And they've got a lot of intriguing young players, but you need superstar talent to win in this league, and San Antonio is still in search of that.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Graham with it. Van Vliet covering. Graham misses. The Raptors with a lead. Siakam outside. And it's Graham with the rebound.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Jordan with the bucket. Well, it hasn't been easy for him, but MP's doing a lot to get the fans on his side. He's putting in a lot of work in the community.
And I'll tell you, that's a great way to win over a skeptical fan base. Put yourself out there. Show them who you really are. Make them know you're about more than just hoops.
Use the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
There's the screen by Johnson. Fires, high post. Again, the Spurs score.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Van Vliet with it. 13 points in the game. And the basket by Trent.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Jordan. Give him 8. There's the screen by Johnson. Jordan misses. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Now Van Vliet. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup. Van Vliet's got 4 points this quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
The Raptors have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Siakam, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
San Antonio trailing here. Jordan, the pass to Collins. The kick out to Graham. San Antonio again missing. So it's Toronto now. Trent outside. Pirtle with a screen on Jordan. Siakam, pass to Pirtle. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Pirtle's got 8. He's here for the Raptors.
This isn't the playground. You gotta coach up.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. So for the Raptors right now, we've got Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby out there with Otto Porter. Then it's Chris Boucher, and it's Pirtle in at the 5, down low. Now here's Anunoby. Pirtle finds Porter. They get the rebound. Yes, it's good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Collins a screen. Here's Jordan. Second shot opportunity. And it's Collins laying it in. Collins has gotten 4 this quarter.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Graham against Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. That shot off the mark. Jordan against Porter. Elbow shot on the way. Jordan misses.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Siakam. On the wing, Porter. The 3-ball. The shot, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Graham, that's good.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
Now here's Siakam. Puts it up from 12. Rebound San Antonio. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jordan. Up and over Porter. And there's Jordan on the assist by Johnson.
Good read from Johnson. Every year he seems to improve as a passer.
Outside Porter. Outside Anunoby. Pirtle with a screen on Graham. Siakam outside. There's the triple. Sends it home from 3-point land. Siakam's got 20 points.
And they keep attacking from the 3-point range here in the second half.
Graham finds Vassell. Now here's Jordan. Collins with a screen on Siakam. Jordan, the pass to Collins. It's stolen by Pirtle. Here's Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Porter outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists. Trent, he's checked in for Boucher. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Anunoby. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Collins with a screen on Siakam. Jordan, the pass to Collins. Back to Jordan. There's the screen by Johnson. The 11-footer. Again, the miss by the Spurs.